Welcome to Kashi, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, located in the heart of northern India along the banks of the sacred river Ganges. Kashi, also known as Banaras or Varanasi, is a city steeped in history and legend where the ancient and modern coexist in a delicate balance. This is a place where time seems to stand still, where the rhythms of life are governed by the cycles of the river and the seasons, and where the spiritual and the mundane are intertwined. For centuries, Kashi has been a hub of religious and cultural activity, drawing pilgrims and travelers from all over the world. It is said that Lord Shiva himself founded the city, and that it has been a center of learning and enlightenment since ancient times. Kashi is renowned for its ghats, the stone steps that lead down to the river, where devotees come to bathe in the sacred waters and perform their daily rituals. The ghats are also the site of many important ceremonies and festivals, including the Kumbh Mela, the largest gathering of human beings on earth, which takes place every 12 years. But Kashi is not just a city of temples and holy men. It is also a vibrant center of art, music, and literature, where creativity flourishes in the streets and alleys. The city has been home to some of India's greatest poets, writers, and musicians, and continues to inspire new generations of artists. As we journey through Kashi, we will encounter a rich tapestry of sights, sounds, and smells. We will witness the daily lives of the city's inhabitants, from the boatmen who ply the river to the artisans who create intricate silk saris. We will explore the narrow lanes and bazaars, where the hustle and bustle of commerce mixes with the spiritual energy of the city. We will also delve into the spiritual heart of Kashi, where the ancient traditions of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism come alive in the many temples, shrines, and monasteries. We will witness the spectacle of the Ganga Aarti, the nightly ritual performed on the banks of the river to honor the goddess Ganga. Kashi is a city that defies easy description. It is a place of contradictions and complexity, where the ancient and modern, the spiritual and material, the sacred and profane, all mingle together. But one thing is certain, Varanasi is a city that will leave a lasting impression on all who visit it, and will continue to inspire and fascinate for generations to come. Legend has it that when Lord Shiva and his consort Parvati were searching for a place to reside, they came upon the city of Kashi. Impressed by its beauty and spiritual energy, Lord Shiva declared that this would be their eternal abode. Thus, Kashi became a sacred city, a place where the physical and spiritual worlds meet. There are over 80 ghats in Kashi, each with its own unique history and significance. Manikarnika Ghat, Dashashwamedh Ghat, Harishchandra Ghat, Kedar Ghat, Tulsi Ghat, Ahilyabai Ghat, Sindhi Ghat, and Assi Ghat are most significant among them. The Kashi Vishwanath Temple, also known as the Golden Temple, is one of the most famous and revered temples in India. Located in the heart of Kashi, the temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, one of the principal deities of Hinduism. The temple is a magnificent structure, with its towering spires, intricate carvings, and gold plating. It has been rebuilt several times over the centuries, and the current structure was completed in the year 1780 by the Maratha monarch, Maharani Ahilyabai Holkar. The interior of the temple is equally impressive, with its ornate silver doors, intricately carved pillars, and beautiful idols of Lord Shiva. The temple is a place of great religious and cultural significance and is visited by millions of devotees every year. The temple's rituals and traditions are steeped in Hindu mythology and are an important part of the temple experience. The temple's priests perform various puja and aarti rituals throughout the day, which are attended by hundreds of devotees. The Kashi Vishwanath temple is a testament to the enduring legacy of Hinduism and the rich cultural heritage of Kashi. It is a place of pilgrimage, prayer, and spiritual reflection, and is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in the ancient traditions and mythology of India. Welcome to Manikarnika Ghat, one of the most sacred and ancient ghats in Kashi. This ghat is a symbol of the cycle of life and death, where Hindus come to perform the final rites for their loved ones and attain liberation. The cremation ground at Manikarnika Ghat is a place of intense spiritual energy, where the fire is believed to purify the soul and release it from the cycle of rebirth. The rituals performed here are deeply rooted in Hindu tradition and provide a sense of closure for the family members. The Doms, who are the traditional caretakers of the cremation grounds, work tirelessly to ensure that the final rites are performed with dignity and respect. They provide an essential service to the community and are an integral part of the spiritual fabric of Kashi. Beyond the cremation ground, Manikarnika Ghat is also home to several ancient temples and shrines, including the Manikarnika Kund, a sacred pond that is believed to have been created by Lord Vishnu. The ghat is also associated with the legend of Lord Shiva and his consort Parvati, who are said to have bathed in the Ganges at this spot. Despite the intense energy of the cremation ground, Manikarnika Ghat is also a place of peace and spirituality, where devotees come to seek blessings and perform rituals. The atmosphere is one of deep reverence and devotion, and the ghat is a testament to the enduring power of faith and tradition. Manikarnika Ghat is a place that will leave an indelible impression on your soul, a place that embodies the essence of Kashi and its spiritual heritage. Come, experience the magic of Manikarnika Ghat for yourself and discover the timeless wisdom of this ancient city. Kashi is not just a city of ancient temples and holy rituals, it's also a city of art and craft. One of the city's most famous exports is the world-renowned Varanasi sari. The Banarasi sari is known for its intricate designs, fine silk, and luxurious feel. Each sari is a work of art, with designs inspired by nature, history, and culture. Each sari is handcrafted by skilled weavers who have been practicing their art for generations. The weaving process is time-consuming and requires a high level of skill and attention to detail. The process of creating a Banarasi sari involves dyeing the silk, preparing the design, and weaving the sari on a hand loom. The entire process can take anywhere from a few days to several weeks. The world-famous Banarasi sari is a must-have for any bride or fashion enthusiast. It's available in a wide range of colors and designs, from traditional to contemporary. This sari is a symbol of the city's rich cultural heritage and its dedication to the art of weaving. For those who wear it, it's a reminder of the beauty and craftsmanship that make Kashi or Varanasi one of the most unique and inspiring cities in the world. This ancient city of India is also a city of music. The musical culture of Kashi is a reflection of the city's rich history and diverse influences. Music classes are common in Kashi, where young students learn to play traditional Indian instruments such as the tabla, sitar, sarod, and shehnai, and many more.
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम रविंद्र त्रिपाठी है। हम अभी पावर स्कूल ऑफ म्यूजिक बैठे हुए हैं। बनारस सबसे पुराना शहर है इस विश्व में, और संगीत का जो जुड़ाव है वो हमें लगता है कि जब से ये शहर है तब से बनारस में संगीत का जुड़ाव है। कल्चरल वाइज भी संगीत हर जगह घुसा हुआ है। जैसे हम देखते हैं कि मंदिरों का शहर है, हर जगह मंदिर में भजन कीर्तन चलता रहता है। फिर हमारे यहाँ बनारस घराना, अब सभी जानते ही हैं। बनारस तबले का घराना रहा है, बनारस डांस का भी घराना रहा है, बनारस और गायन का भी घराना रहा है। तो हम तीनों विधाओं में शुरू से चले आ रहे हैं। अभी तो फिलहाल ये तबले के घराने से पूरे विश्व में फेमस है।
Whether it's the classical music scene, or the street musicians, or the religious ceremonies, the musical culture of Kashi is an essential part of the city's identity. For those who experience it, the music of Kashi is a celebration of life, culture, and spirituality. Moving on to the city's food scene is a blend of traditional and modern, with a wide range of flavors and spices. One of the most famous street foods in Kashi is chaat. It's a savory snack, skillfully made with crispy fried dough, potatoes, chickpeas, and a variety of spices and chutneys like sweet and tangy tamarind chutney, green mint chutney, and yogurt, topped with some freshly chopped onions, tomatoes, and coriander leaves. And this incredible sweet, spicy, and tangy food is perfect and very popular to all age groups of tourists and locals in Kashi, as chaat famous for its unique combination of flavors. For those with a sweet tooth, Varanasi offers a variety of traditional sweets, including the famous laddu, a ball-shaped sweet made with flour, sugar, and ghee. Another dessert rabdi is a popular sweet dish in Kashi. Is made by boiling milk for hours on a low flame, allowing it to thicken and develop a creamy texture. Rabdi is typically served in clay pots or bowls, adding to the traditional and authentic experience of eating this sweet dish. It can also be garnished with nuts, such as pistachios and almonds. Today, it remains a popular sweet dish for its creamy texture, rich flavor, and cultural significance make it a must-try for anyone visiting Kashi. One of the most popular street foods is lassi, which is a sweet tea and creamy yogurt-based drink, often flavored with fruits or spices. The city is also famous for its pan, a bitter leaf laid with a variety of fillings, including gulkand, fennel seeds, cardamom, and coconut flakes, and tops it off with a generous amount of sweetened tobacco. Banarsi pan is a favorite among customers. It's said to have originated in Kashi, also known as Banaras, hence the name. The city is famous for its pan, and Banarsi pan is the most popular variety. Sarnath, a small town located just a few miles away from Kashi, is known as the birthplace of Buddhism and a center of pilgrimage for Buddhists from all over the world. Nearby is the Mulgandha Kuti Vihar, a temple that houses a beautiful statue of Buddha and frescoes depicting scenes from his life. The temple is an important pilgrimage site for Buddhists and a place of peace and reflection. Another important attraction in Sarnath is the Ashoka Pillar, a monument erected by Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BC. The pillar has inscriptions in Prakrit language and Brahmi script and is considered to be one of the finest examples of Indian art and architecture. At the heart of Sarnath is the Dhamek Stupa, a massive structure that stands at over 40 meters tall. This stupa is said to mark the spot where Buddha delivered his first sermon after attaining enlightenment. For those interested in learning more about the history of Buddhism and the ancient artifacts found in Sarnath, the Sarnath Museum is a must-visit destination. The museum has an impressive collection of sculptures, artifacts, and manuscripts dating back to the Mauryan and Gupta periods. Kashi, one of the oldest and most spiritual cities in India, draws visitors from all over the world. And among the many sights that captivate them are the sadhus, the wandering holy men who have given up all material possessions and live a life of meditation and contemplation. The sadhus are revered for their wisdom and their ability to lead devotees on the path of spirituality. They are known for their austere lifestyle and strict adherence to their spiritual beliefs. Despite their revered status, the life of a sadhu can be challenging. They live off alms and are often subject to ridicule and harassment from those who do not understand their way of life. But despite these challenges, the sadhus remain steadfast in their pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. They are a reminder to all of us that there is more to life than material possessions and that true happiness comes from within. For those who seek it, Kashi offers a glimpse into the mysteries of the universe, and the sadhus are the gatekeepers to that knowledge. They remind us that the pursuit of spirituality is a path worth taking, and that the rewards are beyond measure. Kashi and the sadhus who call it home are a testament to the enduring power of spirituality, and an inspiration to all who seek enlightenment. Every evening, thousands of devotees gather at the Dashashwamedh Ghat to witness the Ganga Aarti, a ceremony of lights and music that has been performed here for centuries. Kashi, the ancient name for Varanasi, is a city steeped in spirituality and traditions that date back to thousands of years. As the sun sets on the city, the atmosphere changes, and the evening brings with it a sense of magic and mysticism that is unique to this place. As the sun sets and darkness envelopes the ghat, the priests prepare for the aarti. They light hundreds of oil lamps and arrange them in a precise pattern. The lamps are filled with ghee, a type of clarified butter, which symbolize purity and light. The Ganga Aarti is a symbolic representation of the eternal cycle of life and death, and the belief that the river can purify and cleanse the soul. locals and pilgrims alike gather to witness this magnificent display of devotion and reverence. The air is filled with the sound of bells, drums, and chanting. The main priest, or the head priest, takes the central position and begins to lead the aarti. He holds a large lamp, known as the aarti lamp, and moves it in a circular motion as he chants hymns and mantras in praise of the river and its divine form. The aarti is a communal event, and everyone is invited to participate. The crowd responds to the chants of the priests and joins in with their own offerings of flowers, incense, and prayers. The atmosphere is electric, as the chants and the music blend together to create a sense of devotion and spirituality. The Ganga Aarti at Kashi is a spectacle of lights, music, and spirituality. It is a reminder of the rich cultural heritage of India and the timeless wisdom of its ancient traditions. As the aarti comes to an end, the lamps are immersed in the river, carrying the prayers and blessings of the devotees with them. For those who witness the evening aarti at the river Ganges in Kashi, it is an experience that touches the soul and lingers in the memory long after the lamps have been extinguished and the music has faded away. As we come to the end of our journey through the ancient city of Kashi, we are left with a deep sense of awe and wonder. This city, which has stood the test of time for over 5,000 years, continues to inspire and captivate visitors from all corners of the world. But perhaps what is most striking about Kashi is its resilience. Despite centuries of invasions, wars, and natural disasters, the city has continued to rise from the ashes and reinvent itself. Its narrow lanes, vibrant ghats, and colorful bazaars bear witness to the many layers of history and culture that have shaped the city. As we walked through the city, we encountered people from all walks of life: sadhus and pilgrims, tourists and locals, shopkeepers and artisans. Each one had a story to tell, a perspective to share, and a love for the city that was palpable. And yet, as much as Kashi is a city that celebrates diversity and inclusivity, it is also a city that is grappling with the challenges of modernity. Pollution, traffic, and overcrowding threaten to erode the very fabric of the city that has survived for millennia. As we bid farewell to this timeless city, we are reminded of the words of the great Indian philosopher Rabindranath Tagore: the meaning of ourself is not to be found in its separateness from God and others, but in the ceaseless realization of yoga, of union. In Kashi, we have witnessed the ceaseless realization of the union of people, cultures, and history. And it is this union that gives us hope for the future, not just for Kashi, but for the world as a whole.